Hey, happy Halloween. Bloodspells released DragonDragon2007 today, and I'm gonna review it, I guess. So basically, Bloodspells is just me. um, and uh, yeah, what I wanted to get across with this one is just like going for a walk and listening to music, and when you're going for a walk. Now, I think I get this across pretty well with the first three little tracks that are just like done on Reason, which is like one of the worst like DAWs out there. But I like it. I use it for things like these little silly things. Um, but then I think Steamboat Willie just does kind of like break apart the like going for a walk narrative that I'm going for. But I just had to put it on there because of like it being in public domain and me like everyone owning it. You know what I mean? I think that's like a pretty cool thing. I just wanted to document that as well with the year. So I do normally skip Steamboat Willie, but I do feel like the track list like picks back up again with Red Car, although it is like a lot quieter than some of the other tracks on here. Um, like I should have put loudness normalization on it for sure, because it's just, like you definitely have to be interactive with this and turn it up a little bit for Red Car. Red Car is just basically me sending off my car. My car died in April, and yeah, I miss it terribly. Although I am glad I'm not using fossil fuels personally anymore. Um, it is, just sad losing a car. Like, it meant a lot to me. I like used to love just being alone in my car, being able to go anywhere. um it is kind of like, yeah, a little sad not having it. So yep, this album is about going for a walk. Knowing what I know now is just a speech from my mom, which I really appreciate. It's done by like an AI voice because my mom is shy and didn't want her voice like being judged by strangers and all this stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I really appreciate having her words forever like documented, I guess, for me. Um, I love my mom, and yeah. Hideaway is like one of my favorite songs. It might be my favorite song on the album, although it was recorded like in 2021, so this is like an old song. But it's recorded on Reason. I feel like it fits the vibe, and I thought it was on 08/21 2021, but no, it's not. So here it is on here because it's one of my favorite songs that I've ever done, and yeah, and I just really like it. I find it really calming. Capybara Ceasefire Remix is probably like one of the hardest songs to listen to on here, just in terms of like it might give you a headache, but it gives me a headache, so it's fine. I do feel like it had to be addressed because it's like everything that I'm thinking about is basically on there. Like climate change is addressed on there. It's just like I said, climate change, fossil fuels, climate change. It's really silly. I just don't know what to fucking do about it. Like, how do you stop all fossil fuels without like just blocking? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Peaceful protest is like not seeming to be working. So, and then it goes into like what's happening in the Ukraine and what's happening in Palestine. There's like a train, because I almost killed myself via train. So there's like a train. I recorded a train like driving by. I mentioned like cutting my wrist because that's also something I think about a lot. Like, I used to have a problem with cutting myself. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like I also bring up like John Lennon, like how he died, because I have this like old song where I said like he got shot in the head or something because it rhymed with dead head. So yeah, I just wanted to correct my statement and be like, no, he got shot like 4 times in the back, actually. Hey Frady Cat is basically just a song about me being scared of like the future and like me trying to be like, don't be so scared. But like, I don't know. I tried writing a song about like maybe other people could find it useful. But I feel like it's probably just me that will find this song useful to not be scared. Okay, thank you. It then goes into this pretty terrible rendition of Linkin Park's song My December, which is a really pretty decent song. But I just couldn't think of words to put over my like instrumental that I had, and I just randomly started like singing My December by Linkin Park. So that's just what it ended up being. And I ended up like when I uploaded it, I don't know, I kind of think it's like not very good, but I feel like it encapsulates like that. I don't know, I feel like it's done. That's like the song, so fuck it, I don't know. Then the final full song is True Love Will Find You in the End by Daniel Johnston, which is like one of the greatest songs like ever written probably. And I just wanted to do a version of that. And then it goes into like the current death count of Palestine via Israel, which I don't know what to do about that at all. Yeah. And it's called DragonDragon2007 because I'm following the Chinese zodiac. I have been since the year of the rat, actually, of 2020. And I've just been dressing up as like the different zodiacs each year. Like for the ox, I was a cow. For tiger, I was a cat. For rabbit, I was Bugs Bunny. And this year I'm a dragon, although I wanted to be toothless, the dragon, but it was sold out. So now I'm this off-brand dragon with 2 teeth. But hey, either way, idea executed, even though it's pretty shitty this year. Well, it's not shitty, I just wanted to be toothless. But yeah. Oh, and 2007 because I'm 27 this year. And I think 2007 is like a pretty timeless year for music. So, yeah. That's why it's called that. So yeah, thanks for listening to this. Please check out Red Car, at least, from my album, DragonDragon2007, if you guys get the chance to. It's definitely not as good as, like, real music is, but if you're interested in hearing, like, my shitty, like, story of my life, let me know.